Okay, hi everyone. I hope you're doing well. And today I wanted to show you something that I'm making. It's a breakfast dish. It could be a brunch dish. Um, that's pretty much what I do with it. But you can do whatever you want to do with it. But this is how I make this dish. And it's almost kind of like a dump dish where you just take what you have and just use what you have. So right now I have some potatoes. I had some leftover potatoes that I forgot about that started sprouting. So I wanted to get those done. So what I did was I boiled them, chopped them up. It doesn't matter. You can use tater tots if you want to, hash browns. It doesn't matter. They can be frozen. Put them in a long pan, short pan, depending on whatever, how much you want to make. Then I have 10 eggs in here because you want to be able to cover them. Cover the potatoes and whatever else you're going to put in here. And so then I'm going to put a little bit of milk. I always put a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much because I don't want them to taste, I don't know, milky. If that make any sense. I'm going to add a little bit more. I hope everyone's doing well. I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but I was like, let me get on here while I'm doing this because I get so excited every time I make this, and kids just love this. Like I said, excuse me. If you like I said, if you want to do brunch, you can have this for dinner too. Whatever, just make it your own. So, and then I have some cheese here, extra sharp cheese. You can choose whatever you want. I'm gonna put some pepper. Excuse my house, it is a mess. I'm in the process of cleaning, and y'all know me, always making a video at the last minute. Spontaneous combustion going on over here. Okay, so I got this going on, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get this cheese together. Let's see. I tell y'all, me and these cameras, I tell you, I was so upset. I wanted to make a sandwich or hamburger or something. And my George Foreman that I've had for more than 20 years, that thing died. I was so upset. But I was like, you've only had it for 20 something years. What you expect? Yeah, like 20 something years. I think my children was, like 8 or younger. My daughter's like 29 now, so that's a long time. So you can't be disappointed. That was back then when they had the Black Friday over at the Walmart, and I got it for $5. So gee whiz, I got my money's worth. So now what I'm gonna do is, where is my knife? Okay, here's my knife. That's what happens when you be spontaneous. You get all kinds of stuff trying to go wrong. So I got some spinach over here I need to use. So I'm just going to put this right here. And I was thinking, am I going to put spinach in there? Because they really don't like spinach. But I try to throw it in there because it's good for them. But I'm going to chop it up some because I know they don't like it. So I try to hide it. But grandson, he sees something green, he be like, oh no. But he's been doing pretty good with that, eating his vegetables. So I'm just chopping this up. This is nothing fancy. Y'all know me, I don't do rocket science. I just try to keep it as simple as possible. Put this stuff up in here. And all I'm gonna do is just throw that. Can y'all see that? Just throw it in the pan. Right here, all that. You can put how much you want to put in there. As little or as much as you want. And I'm this recipe is so simple. It's just don't make no sense how simple this is. Like I said, if you had tater tots or frozen hash browns, you could even cook up some meat and put that in there. I've done that too, but I've been trying to eat less meat. So I said, just try to mix up my dishes a bit. I don't add salt, but you can add some salt. And then now what I'm going to do is take my cheese I see how simple that is. Take my cheese, gotta put it in my eggs, and where's a prop person when you need one? Put this cheese in here. Just pour that in there. Stir that around till it gets like the consistency I want. Usually I have to use the whole bag, so you know that's fine. And I may have to add some more eggs. I mean, usually I add about a whole 12 eggs, a whole carton of eggs. But seeing this is a little bit smaller, I didn't think I need to do it. The 10 I thought was enough. Just mix that up in there. And then I have some more potatoes. Let's see. That I need to put in here. So I'm just gonna put the rest of these potatoes. Try to do it like a layer. I'm gonna add some more pepper, I think, to those eggs. But like I said, this is gonna be my dinner. I haven't had lunch. Well, you know, lunch or dinner, whatever. But I haven't had lunch yet. And so I'm just gonna put that in there. And all we're gonna do is put this in the oven on 350. And all we pretty much would be waiting for is the eggs to be cooked. And when they, you know, you see it's like you want it, then you go on and take it out. And I wait for the bubble or start browning at the top. And I stick a knife in there too. That's another thing. I stick a knife in there like it's a cake, just to see if it come out clean. That tells me that it's ready. Okay, so let's see. Add a little bit more pepper to this. Just a little bit more. They tell me I get pepper happy, so I try to cut back a little bit. But I love my pepper. And that's it. I got all my cheese in here. And that's why I said you don't need salt, because a lot of that cheese already has the salt in there. So I have to cut back on salt. I'm not a big salt person anyway. But there's a lot of things that we eat that have salt already in it. So I try to be mindful of these things. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go on and that's it. That's it. You see that? Right at the bottom, all my eggs is falling down there. I'm going to put my top on and I'm going to stick it in the oven. 350, I say for about 30 minutes. And there you go. So I hope somebody tries this. If you do, let me know, because like I said, my family loves this dish, and it's so simple. It's just so simple. Like if you really don't feel like cooking, but you gotta cook something, you know, this is a go-to meal here. Children, like I said, children love this, and you can put it on one of those big baking pans, like a 9 by 13, and just put it all in there. You can add more on it and have leftovers, you know. And you can eat this throughout the week. If you know you got to go to work or whatever, you just go in and stick some of that in the microwave, make yourself a piece of toast. Boom, there you go. There you go. If you put the meat in, you got a whole meal and a piece of toast. There you go. I can't tell y'all anything else, but I hope everyone's doing well. And I will talk to all of you soon. Peace and love, my friends. Let me know if you try this. Let me know what you think, because I love this dish. Have a good day. Peace and love. Bye.